welcome back. It's your girl ChristiePuff here, and today we have another episode of Figure Review. And today we have Idolmaster girls. Idolmaster girls. We all know all you boys and girls love your hot idol girls, your ladies. We have Kotori Otonashi. I apologize if I butchered that, which I probably did. This is the Phat Company scale version of her. They made a whole line of girls. And yes, this is, I think, the final girl to the collection or the second to last. I could be wrong. I apologize, but there's a whole lot of them. Number 13, I believe. But try the number on the boxes. So going here, the illustration is super, super cute. I'm absolutely loving the colors and the bathing suit. She is super cute. I love this. Sometimes Phat Company is a hit or miss, so I'm hoping this is actually no miss. Yes, this is number 13. So yeah, there are 12 other girls that are added to this whole collection of them. But sadly, I don't have. So maybe I'll collect them. Who knows? But we're going to get Kotori out the box. There's a lot of Kotoris. I'm thinking of the Kotori from Love Life. That Kotori is like my number one. But anyway, besides Nico, we all know Nico is like one of the best girls. Anyway, we're going to get Kotori here out of the box and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. We got Kotori out of the box. She is looking pretty good. Her smooth, pale skin is kind of hard to see in this lighting. I apologize. It's getting a bit late now. By the time we were recording this, I've been recording a few videos ahead. But she actually looks really nice. Phat Company did a really good job on this. So I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe the only thing I probably would say, her mouth looks a bit weird. Just like what kind of expression. It's kind of, there's no teeth in there. It's just like a hole with paint. With pink inside. So the expression is probably lackluster, but besides that, everything else is good. Her bathing suit looks really nice on her. All the extra colors on the details of the bangles, the bracelets, the hair flowers. The flowers in her hair. I'm nothing to complain about here. And sometimes Phat does a terrible shit job. Sometimes they don't. So I'm happy this one turned out pretty well, because sometimes they don't work out. But I love the colors of everything she's wearing. The purple, the red, the yellow. It's all spot on good. So I'm happy with that. Maybe something else that looks a bit weird. Her foot is weirdly flat. I don't know if this girl got big feet or what, but it looks kind of deformed in a way. It's kind of hard to pick on camera, but you see? That looks really weird. It looks like a fork with an extra metal rod or something. It looks kind of weird. So she's going to be standing on that. So it's just weird how it's like thin and then it gets super wide here. And maybe she just has big feet. I don't know, because the other foot's a little bit like that. But I think this is a bit too, this is sculpted a bit weird. Maybe my eyes are pulling tricks on me. Maybe you guys just, I have no idea. But that just looks a bit off to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that, because it's out of place for me. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. Maybe when you guys get it in person. But that's probably a few things I don't like about it. But besides that, it's pretty good. So we're going to show you the pieces to put her down. So she also has a plastic rod that holds her towel up. So we're going to have this behind her, which is not too bad because it's behind her. It won't obstruct anything in front of her. Face is huge for some reason. For such a small 1/8 scale. You get a huge base, which kind of sucks, but then it kind of goes around with the towel, so I guess it's, you know, manageable. A little symbol here. I don't know if this is supposed to be her. I don't really know too much about Idolmaster, so forgive me on that. I just know the girls are cute and they sing good. That's probably it. So I apologize for any of you hardcore Idolmaster fans or Love Life fans. So, yeah, her base is transparent, clear. There's a nice symbol. Of course, Idolmaster. Nothing else in the back, but it's super big, super spacey, which is not really cool. But besides, we can look past that. If you guys got extra storage, you might as well. Then her towel, I wasn't expecting it to be so big. And the illustration looks so much smaller, but it's actually pretty big. Like, oh, sorry, you're creating my cat. She wants to come in, but I'm recording, honey. So, yeah, the towel is kind of, it's like a flimsy plastic. If you drop this on some tile or wood, maybe it might crack. That's how low quality this towel is. And there's a weird seam line on mine right here. Let me know if you guys have this issue, because this is no bueno. See that? That's not even hidden. You could clearly see that. But it's probably going to go into your hand, so you might not see it, because it kind of goes all the way down. So they had to put the towel in 2 different pieces. So you see up top, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep focusing in and out here. So I apologize if it looks kind of weird. So the top there, you see it's a seam line, and it goes all the way down to here. So this is 2 pieces. This is not one single piece. There's even the seam line here. So maybe the sculpt of Kotori is nice, but the quality on this is not very good. That's kind of disappointing on this. I would think, I bought a lot of figures in my time. I've never had in a company how to get 2 pieces for a single towel. They probably showed me the towel so big, because that's really noticeable. They kind of hide it in the back because, you know, it's like a wrinkled towel. But anyway, if you look at it even from here, you could see a line. So that's no good. So I think that needs to be fixed and worked on. But yeah, so those are the few bad buffs about it. We're going to get her on her base in a position. It won't take a second because it's really just a hole in her foot. And that goes into her arms here. And that's practically it. So we'll be right back. So again, there is a few problems like I've noted earlier, but I'm going to just recap again. Also, that seam line, it's 100% noticeable. She is not even covering it. She is holding on. And excuse me for shaking the camera and moving it a bit too quick. It doesn't cover anything. The seam line is still 100% there. You can't hide that at all. And again, like I said, it goes all the way there. And it goes all the way down from here. All the way down to the end of the towel, like I was showing earlier. And that is, seriously, I don't know why it's like that. It really looks crappy there. It's no good. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to make the towel so big. To the point that they actually need 2 pieces to put it together. Maybe the illustration she's holding, it's a big, long beach towel, so maybe that's why. But they probably could have done a lot better in that regard. Another thing, she has this extra piece, like I said. It looks weird with it, and I don't know why it even has it, because mine, actually holding anything, I could move it. I could take it off. Like I was saying with Himiko, sometimes you don't need this. It's on there perfectly fine. Just in case, like I said, this is flimsy. If it falls, it could break. This is going to be that extra support because they probably know it's not a good quality. And yeah, I don't know why this is even here because I don't need it. She's holding it up just perfectly fine. If I shake her, it's not going anywhere. So I don't know why they gave you this. Like I said, probably extra support, but I'm probably not going to use it because it just looks weird. I thought it was going to be actually behind her, so like behind her legs so you couldn't see it. But it's in the middle of the base. And she's on the side. So if you're posing her like in the middle like this or like this, you're still going to see that plastic rod. And it's unnecessary because she's literally holding it on her own. So yeah, besides those few things, that seam line is terrible. They really needed to do better on that. This figure, the girl herself, Kotori, she is fantastic. Like, there's no paint blotts, no seam lines. The paint is all in the right spots. The colors, the expression, besides the mouth maybe. Everything is perfect. Maybe her foot, but I mean, you're not going to be looking at her foot. You're going to be looking at her face and the torso, of course, with these big old, you know. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird how they would put so much detail into something like the towel and then just ruin it with a crap seam line that's completely noticeable. And this position, you could see the seam line. Just look how far away. I can push her back and you guys are still going to see that seam line. That's how noticeable it is. So that's really crap. So, Phat, you got to get your act together, guys, because that is no bueno. I don't know how much Idolmaster go for. This figure especially, it's been a little while, so I don't remember. But all I know is that Idolmaster are expensive. That and Love Life are, like, crazy popular. And to have such, I don't know how popular Kotori is specifically. But compared to like Nico, compared to the other Kotori and the Sunshine Gals from the other Love Life series, they are crazy popular. And to have that kind of quality is really crap because people probably love this character and they're going to put all this money into her because there might not be any figure of her. I don't know. and they're gonna get this bad seam line. So that's no good. And I hope you guys don't have that issue. Maybe it's just mine, but it probably will be everyone's problem because just how they made that. They were doing so well but that. So this figure is probably gonna get a low grade on my grading system because I just don't like seam lines. A lot of people hate them, but if you hide it, it's okay. You know, some people could tolerate it. I'm sorry to anyone who bought that and has this problem. Hopefully it is just me. Hopefully. Man, bad company, you messed up on this one. You made a boo-boo. I don't know. So yeah, I don't like seam lines, and for this to be in the middle, the front of the figure like this is really disappointing. So this kind of sucks. Maybe I'm the baby. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about it. Let me know if this figure had any issues with you or any paint transfers, because sometimes Phat has issues with that as well. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought about that foot thing, because to me it looks real off. I don't know why. Just on my eyes, it's weird. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for another episode of Figure Review. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.